Cześć, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Assassin's Rogue. Ostatnio zakończyliśmy sobie po zebraniu fragmentu Edenu i po zniszczeniu Lizbony. I właśnie mamy cutscenkę.
What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake.
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents.
How dare you?
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this! The operation was delicate. Perhaps
You are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
No tutaj nie był za bardzo zadowolony Shay i w sumie mu się nie dziwię. Dostań się do posiadłości Davenporta. Co on planuje?
Only one thing to do.
Czyli to samo jakby stało się na Haiti. Jednak widzieliśmy skalę tych zniszczeń. I tam nie było opcji, żeby ktokolwiek się uratował. Praktycznie, bo całe miasto poszło w gruzy. Może tam mamy iść. A, zlokalizuj manuskrypt. Wszystko jasne.
There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built!
Tak mi się właśnie wydawało, że ktoś nas śledzi.
Stop, Shay!
Te gwizdy. Te inne, takie znaki. Nie daj się zająć, nikogo nie zabijaj.
Stop you!
Też statek ostrzeliwuje. Wszystkie pozycje, które tutaj są, i wszystkich żołnierzy.
You won't hinder our plans.
Nam pomagają?
Reason, Shay.
Tędy nie przejdę. I tędy również nie muszę zejść na dół.
Haven't I taught you anything? Have you gone mad?
Ten śnieg jeszcze głęboki. Ten jak mnie wkurzał w trzeciej części.
I will not let you run away.
Nie mam zamiaru się z nimi bić. To będzie mam tylko 30 metrów do celu, do tej ucieczki.
That's enough.
Give back the manuscript, Shay. I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot. I will not let this happen again. All those souls lost. One more hardly matters. Shay!
Misja ukończona. Co teraz?
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data.
Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through.
This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you.
All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there. So keep your eyes and ears open.
20 lat później.
Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Zlokalizuj przestępców. Ciekawe, co się z nim działo przez te 20 lat. To jest w sumie pierwszy taki przypadek opisany w grach, gdzie to pokazuje trochę też drugą stronę tych asasynów. Tak to zawsze dostawaliśmy, że asasyni są tą lepszą stroną. Tutaj pokazuje to, że no nie zawsze tak jest.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame.
Paryż?
Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame.
Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Holender. Się zablokowałem. Tutaj jednego dorwiemy i zostanie nam ostatni.
nous échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now.
Sekwencja druga zakończona.
Died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something.
Osiągnięcie dostałem za to.
Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Spotkaj się z Otsobergiem. Czyli idziemy do szefa. Dobra, no najpierw możemy sobie jeszcze zhakować komputer. Tak dla wprawy. Dobra. Szybko poszło. Coś ciekawego.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
No, to możemy sobie wysłuchać w sumie.
Machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, from Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Okej, tutaj też chciałem, żebyście wysłuchali, ponieważ jest to... Ankh jest fragmentem tego... Fragmentem Edenu.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
Spotkaj się z Violet przy windzie.
Your next task
I
is
znowu, kurde, nie słuchaj tych dialogów. Ja nic z tym niestety nie zrobię, już próbowałem. Czy to resetować grę, czy to inne, ale nic. Jakiś błąd ogólnie produkcji. I kolejny komputer możemy sobie zhakować. Dobra, bardzo szybko.
Nathan Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Okej, to jest ciekawy filmik, jak to templariusze widzą historię Haythama Kenwaya.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's
Przywróć
stupid
serwer
repair
w
crew, so
lobby.
I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location for the next server on your map. Get going.
Hall, poziom pierwszy.
Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your animus.
Okej, wszystko udało się wyczytać na spokojnie i tutaj mamy iść. Co tu będzie za zagadka? A, czyli ta standardowa, dobrze. A, prosta.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Jak widzicie, to nie chcę tego za bardzo, więc...
Okay. The numbskull is in another
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time.
Dobra, wracamy do Animusa.
Also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
I wracamy do historii Shaya. Jest to coś ciekawego. Jest tutaj Rebeki i naszego przyjaciela asasyna, czyli przyjaciela w czasach, kiedy to graliśmy Desmondem. Rozwój Helixa. I zmierzamy do Animusa. Zacznę w ogóle, czy tutaj też są figurki, jak w Black Flagu. Niestety są tylko takie domyślne. Może pamiętacie, że w Black Flagu były, co każdą sekwencję były zdobywane figurki. Tutaj tak w tym miejscu. Kenway leży na ziemi. Tu widzimy zapowiedź asasyna. Assassin's Creed Rising Phoenix. Jakieś teczki. Kolejna gra asasynowska. O, Far Cry 4. Taki mały easter egg. Książki o asasynach. Tutaj widzę. Assassin's Creed 3 z dodatkiem Liberation. No jest tyle takich smaczków. Kolejny Far Cry 4. No i dobra, wchodzimy do Animusa. Trofeum ono żyje, prawda? Dostałem za ukończenie drugiej sekwencji drugiej misji w rzeczywistości.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Nowy Jork. Czerwiec 1756 rok. Czyli wydaje mi się, że mamy przynajmniej rok przerwy między wydarzeniami.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Sprawdź źródło hałasu. Chyba w Nowym Jorku jesteśmy po raz pierwszy. Ciekawe, jak ktoś jeszcze będzie na przykład bił. Jest tak obity dość srogo.
Well, I was going to, but now you've made things personal.
O. No, nawet nieźle sobie poradził.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Jak mam być szczery, to na strój asasyna mi to nie wygląda. Słabo uciekającego członka gangu.
Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice. You picked the wrong side.
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
No, już nawet widzę, albo i nie widzę. Nie powiedzieć, właśnie widzę to, ale chyba mi się wydaje, po prostu będzie takie jakby coś ala oznaczenia gangów. Przywódca gangu. Przywódcy gangu będą próbowali się ukryć i zaatakować z zasadzki, ale może skontrolować ich ataki. Słuchaj szeptów, które zdradzą, że w pobliżu ukrywa się kapitan. Użyj wzroku orła, aby zlokalizować ich za pomocą kompasu wskazującego zagrożenie. Wskaźnik kompasu będzie zapełniał się, im bliżej celu się znajdziesz. Czyli zaczynamy od snajperów. Później skupiamy się na kapitanie. O, nie tędy. Przywódca gangu wykrył cię. W końcu, powiem wam szczerze, że męczyłem się z tym kapitanem już jakiś czas, bo jednak nie jest proste go zabić, bo on jak nas wykryje, to próbuje ostrzem, jak nas zaatakuje ostrzem i mu się to uda, to my od razu giniemy. Więc nie jest to takie proste, jak się wydaje. Już siedziba przejęta, flaga spalona. I mamy różne aktywności odblokowane. List wojenny?
That will help us smoke.
O.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Podążaj za George'em Monroe.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen.
100 funtów.
Now let us use some of that money for the good of this city.
Tu jeszcze skrzynia.
I realize you have reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
16 takich stref handlowych.
Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Renowacje. Renowacje stanowią poważne źródło dochodów. Przed wykonaniem renowacji należy zgromadzić potrzebne surowce. Zobaczmy. Czyli te kamienie tutaj będą przydatne. Dobra.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Misja zakończona. I w tym miejscu zakończymy sobie dzisiejszy odcinek. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Widzimy się jutro. Trzymajcie się, cześć.